Howdy y'all, welcome to Wrench with John. My name is John. Today we're going to be installing some new shocks on the 1979 Pace car. The reason for doing so is it rides like an absolute boat, even when just backing out of my shop. So currently on the car are a set of original Bilsteins from 1979, which obviously those are blown out, and like I said, it rides like a boat. So what we're going to do to fix that is we're going to install a set of Gabriel shocks that I got off of LMR's website, Late Model Restoration for those who don't know. They're not a sponsor of this channel, but I wish they were. Hopefully they will be someday because I love all their products and I love the wide selection of products they offer for mainly Mustangs, my favorite car. So without further ado, let's hop right in and start taking out these old shocks. All right, let's pull this wheel off. Roll you out of the way. So it looks like got two big suckers right here, and I gotta pop the hood to get access to the top. $24. Okay. So let's see if these will bust loose. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is wearing me out. There we go. Okay. All right, so I don't know how I forgot about jacking up on under the control arm. I just did front shocks or struts or whatever on my 2009 Ford Focus. It's my daily. So yeah, I don't know how I overlooked that. But this bottom one's gonna be kind of a pain in the arse though, that's for sure. Let's see, how can I get on? Oh, you're right there, buddy. Yeah, she's turning. Something freed up. Saw everything kind of sag. Let's get this guy and start cranking something loose. Whew. Oh my. Oh, that's how you break fingers. Whew. Give that guy a turn. Got a lot more clearance now. Or do we? Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay, that guy. Still don't like the crescent wrench path, but that's what we gotta do. Because, I mean, golly, this guy is... I mean, it's coming, but holy cow. Oh, there you go. Love that. Nice little paint. Oh, I'm going to hit him a little bit. See what that does for us. After a little bit of fidgeting, seems that a 15/16 fits right on there. Imagine that. So now it's a matter of retaining that while trying to loosen this thing. Spray it with some penetrating oil, but holy crap. This guy's a fighter, that's for sure. Ah, there it is a little bit. There we go. You can tell this has seen better days. That's for sure. See how easy it is to push. Oh my gosh, yeah. Look, there's not even a return on it. You just push it down. The only thing that was returning it was this spring in here, you know, pushing down on the control arm and essentially pulling it from the knuckle up top here in the engine bay. Right there. So it was basically just pulling this apart instead of actually acting as a damper. So that's why we're replacing them. Let's keep going. And I'll show you guys what it's supposed to do. It's a lot harder to push and it returns on its own. So I'm gonna slide this back up in its home here. Okay. Okay, after a pretty tough fight, finally got it in there. Holy crap. I'm probably gonna throw some Never Seas on these guys actually. Just to, yeah, let's do that. Just to help any potential removal of them. It's less of a bear to do so. With Never Seas, all you just need is a little bit. Should be sufficient there. What are you doing, man? Come on. Let's see if I can't just, you know, manually drive it in. There we go. Just need a little manual, you know, manual battery powered operation there. Giving it the old razzle dazzle. I don't think it cracked it. Guess we'll find out eventually at some point in our lives. Get that guy nice and loose off there. Okay, probably just give her another. Okay, get out of my way. Thank you. Nice little yank. Let's see. And they're large enough bolts to take a little bit of force. So why not give them some force, you know? All right. Now I will tighten up the retaining nut up top, and then we can move on to the rear. Those were rather loose. Probably would have forgot about those. Anyways, okay. Nice new drum we got there. All right, so this one we actually have to go up in the hatch to remove our retainer nut like we did on the front, but the front one was in the engine bay. So we'll hop in the hatch, take that off. I'll show you where it's at. Then we will move back down here and start wrapping this one up. So we got to take off. There's a Phillips screw there. That was doing nothing. Cool. I want to say it's a 14. Yeah, we hit money with 14, but I do need an extension. So, all right. So what I'm able to do is I took off the lower bolt for the shock, and I'm just grabbing the shock body and essentially just spinning it with my ratchet on top to allow me to loosen that nut. And the shock's about to fall out. So we got a bunch of new hardware, it looks like. Looks like they even sent us a lower bolt, but I don't think we're going to need it because of how this is set up, and it's perfectly fine as is. Yeah, it looks like they sent us a new bolt, which is fine, but I'm satisfied with how this is set up as long as everything fits nice and kosher. Probably have, let's see, we got another one up top. And, well, let's make sure that this fits on here actually first. Oh. Oh. Got an assortment of wrenches here. Let's see what we come up with. Nope. Nope. What? Oh, that might not be bad to replace. Okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. It's kind of cool. I like seeing old designs like that. So this was clamped onto one of the mounts on the axle, and that was your shock mount with kind of like your bushing deal, or your sleeve, I guess. Okay. Let's see if the new one is okay. Okay. Mako more senso. So then where do these, I guess these spacers go here? Okay. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Wait, you know what? You know what? You guys starting to figure this out. Well, there you have it. All 4 shocks have been replaced on the 1979 Mustang. It's going to give us a lot nicer ride going down the road. We are so very close to driving this for the first time since 1999. That's the year I was born. And for this car to be off the road for that amount of time, not seeing the pavement, it's incredible. So I'm very excited to be sharing this journey with you folks. I appreciate every subscriber. I appreciate every view I get. It drives me to make more videos and show you guys what I love doing. So again, please, I would really like you to drop a like, leave a comment, and also consider subscribing. It's free, it helps me out, and I like to bring you more car content. I just got back from the Indy 500. That was a fantastic race. That's one of the reasons why this car in particular is so special to me, because it is a part of the Indy 500, or it was a part of the Indy 500, which is my favorite race and what is considered the greatest spectacle in racing. I believe the attendance is around 300,000+ each year, which makes it the largest single-day sporting event in the world. More car content will be coming soon on this car. We got to put in a new alternator, power steering pump, change the transmission fluid. Well, actually, we don't need to change the transmission fluid. Just got to reseal it, pan, filter, things like that. And then it should be ready to go on the road aside from light bulbs, headlights, taillights, brake lights, things like that that you just gotta take care of on such an old rig that's been off the road for a while. But again, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.